If you've been feeling isolated lately, like people have been falling away, plans keep canceling, or you just don't feel like you fit where you used to, I need you to hear this. That's not punishment, that's preparation. There's this idea going around right now that isolation means something is wrong, that you're lonely, disconnected, or losing people. But what most people don't realize is isolation is actually one of the most powerful phases of personal growth. And no, it doesn't always feel powerful. Sometimes it feels quiet. Sometimes it feels confusing. Sometimes it feels like, why is everything so still? But that stillness, that's where the real work is happening. Let me break this down in a way that actually makes sense. When your life gets quieter, your brain and nervous system are doing something very specific. You're building core skills that you literally cannot develop in chaos. When you're constantly around people, distractions, noise, you don't have to sit with your emotions. But in isolation, you're forced to feel things all the way through. That's how you build emotional stability. Not by avoiding emotions, but by surviving them. Most people don't actually know who they are. They know who they are around other people. But when you're alone, you start asking questions like, what do I like? What do I believe? What do I actually want? That's identity being built from the inside out. When you step back from constant interaction, you start seeing patterns you missed before. Who drained you, who you were overextending for, where you were shrinking yourself. Isolation sharpens your ability to see clearly. This one is huge. If you've been in stress, chaos, trauma, or survival mode, your nervous system literally needs periods of isolation to recalibrate. That quiet you feel, that's your body trying to regulate itself again. When you're leveling up, you often outgrow environments before you find new ones. So there's this in-between phase where it feels like you're alone, but really you're just not aligned with your old life anymore. So if you've been thinking, why does it feel like everything slowed down? Why do I feel disconnected lately? Why am I spending so much time alone? It's not random. You're being given space to build emotional strength, understand yourself, reset your energy, and realign your life. You're not being left out, you're being pulled back, because you can't build something solid in the same environment that kept you stuck. So instead of asking, why am I alone right now? Start asking, what is this season trying to teach me? Because this phase, this quiet, weird in-between space is where you become someone new. With love and healing, the green-eyed mystic,